Hey and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a bit, not kind of like a skincare routine, like evening routine that you might see, but I'm just going to have a bit of a pamper day, and I thought I would kind of record that and share that with you. I'm just having a bit of a pamper day, preparing for Christmas. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and yes, so I thought I would kind of bring you along. I'm going to do a nice face mask and just have a pamper. I've been out for a run/walk to be honest, so I'm definitely in need of a bath, but I thought before I do that I'm going to do my eyebrows and my teeth, and then I'll put the face mask on. But first things first, I think I'm going to put a hair mask on so it can really start to sink in before I get in the bath. So I'm going to use the Garnier Ultimate Blends hair mask, the enriching moisturiser. I've used it as kind of like a conditioner that I've left in whilst I've been like washing the rest of my body type thing, but I haven't actually left it on for like a long, like half an hour period of time, which is what I'm going to do now. So it's for very dry and unruly hair. My hair isn't actually that dry. It is in desperate need of a wash. I still have not washed it. If you watched my last video, I still haven't washed my hair because I was trying to hold out as long as I can before Christmas Day. Which is probably not the best thing, but anyway, I'm going to go put this on now so this can really kind of sink in. Okay, so hair mask's on. I'm just going to now take off my makeup and then do my eyebrows because they need doing. You know what I absolutely hate about my eyebrows, right, is, I mean, I used to have horrendous eyebrows, as I'm sure everyone did when they were it was very much the fashion to have them extremely drawn on. Yes, I also have that. And I've also had them where they've been overly plucked and everything like that. And I'm really happy with how they've now grown, because now I actually have somewhat eyebrows. But my issue is that they grow differently, like they're just really odd, which is extremely annoying. And I haven't actually been to get them done properly by someone in over a year now. I did think about maybe laminating them myself, buying like a laminating kit, and doing my lashes and eyebrows myself. So comment below if that's something that you would want me to do. Also, my skin is really breaking out, which is extremely annoying just before Christmas. So hopefully this pamper day is going to help. But I think like these ones like around this section have been because I've been wearing a mask more than normal, and obviously my face and my skin is just not used to it, which is just the worst basically. Okay, so I use the Just for Men moustache and beard dye. It's actually Harry's beard dye that I just use on my eyebrows, but it works quite well. But instead of using like the applicator they provide, I just use these to put it on. So I'm just going to mix it up. You can see it's not been cleaned properly. Lovely. So you can see I've just got 2 blobs of equal size, just about. So I'm just going to mix it up now. Make sure it's fully mixed. And then, to be honest, I just kind of slap it on my eyebrows. I don't really do anything special. Okay, all on. This will gradually get darker over the next 5 minutes. So, because this takes 5 minutes and my teeth takes 5 minutes, I'm just going to go and put that all on. Brush my teeth, because you have to brush your teeth first, basically. And then I'm going to put it on. And then by the time I've done that, this will be ready to wash off. And then by the time I've done that, my teeth will be ready to finish. So, I'll see you in 5. Okay, so just washed off my eyebrows. Now, I know they still look a bit crazy, and I know that it still looks like I've got dye all over my face. That's because I have, but just trust the process. Once I've put on a face mask and like when I wash it all off and everything, they'll look good. So just ignore them for now because they aren't quite finished. This happens to me every time, and this is why normally I do them at night time, so that I've got like a whole night to then like wash them off and then for them to look good. I've just run my bath and I'm just so excited to get into it. But today I'm going to put on the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, which I love. I've had this about a year now actually, and I've still got quite a bit left. I don't do it every week purely because it can be a bit, what's the word, harsh almost. Like, it's really, really great because it is like deep cleansing and whatever, but can be a bit harsh. So I normally alternate this with a pink clay mask that I've got from Revolution. So I'll probably do this one like maybe once a month or so. I'm going to use it now, and because I've got quite a few spots, actually it might sting as I put it on, but never mind. I also love putting this on and then like not telling Harry I'm doing a face mask and then scaring him, because it is just his reaction, oh my goodness, it's just hilarious. It's like Shrek's come into the house. So I've got about half an hour left of the holiday to watch, so I'm going to watch that while this soaks in, whilst I'm in a very hot steamy bath, because I love to boil myself apparently. So I'll see you in about half an hour. Oh, I can feel it working. Oh. So obviously just kind of got out of the bath. My skin is looking a bit fresh. Yeah, my skin is like really breaking out. Hey ho, life goes on. So I did actually shave my legs whilst I was in the bath. One of the things that I've been doing recently, now I've actually had this for years and I just haven't really used it properly, but this year, because we've had so much extra time on our hands, I have been making myself do it every 2 weeks. So it's basically a laser hair removal thing. Basically like zaps the hair follicle and dissolves it, and then they don't grow again type thing. But obviously it takes a certain amount of times. I don't really know this, I'm terrible at explaining it. Yeah, it stops your hair growing, and it also slows down the speed that your hair grows, so it's really, really great actually. But yeah, if I'd have used it properly, my legs probably wouldn't grow any hair at the moment. But because I only started using it properly this year, obviously it's not at that stage yet, but it is something that I've noticed is working. So there's like certain patches where it's obviously working more than others, and yeah, it's just obviously a matter of time. And I just thought, as I've shaved my legs, what I would normally do is kind of dry brush everywhere again, just to make sure it's all the dead skin's off. Then I would use this before moisturising. That's what it looks like. I mean, this is kind of an old Philips one. This is probably about 3 years old now, so it's Philips one, and I'm sure there's like, they've got newer versions of this. But yeah, I just thought I would show you because I'm about to use it. So basically what you do is you just kind of plug it in, place that bit so it's flat on the skin, and then press that button and then it'll do a little zap. So yeah, I'm going to do that now before moisturising and actually getting ready for the day. I've seen quite a few being advertised on Instagram and stuff at the moment, so I thought I would just kind of show this I've had for a while. It is working. I can definitely see there's patches where my hair isn't growing back at all, and there's patches where it's going back a lot slower, so it's definitely working. I just need to kind of keep up with it. So I thought I'd just mention that before ending this video, because I now need to get ready and go out. Oh, and also see, trust the process, the eyebrows are fine now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I think I've only got one more, maybe 2 more videos. I'll see how much time I have, but definitely one more video before Christmas. So I will see you then. Take care.